What's up, guys? Welcome to Message Received, the segment of Big Red Laser where we take your messages and receive them and answer them here in the show. I'm joined by Viet and Hilda, our very special guest Hilda today. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
Good to have you here.
Good to be here.
Excellent. Hey, I've got questions for you guys, so let's answer them. I've received messages. And
who receives messages nowadays? Everyone WhatsApp or
that is a message.
That is a message.
How is that
receive.
not a message? That is a message.
Those are messages that you receive, Viet. And you can send us messages in the app, or you can reply to the message received video, and also on social media by using the hashtag message received and tag us in it, and we'll pick out a few and put them on these cards right here. I'm gonna start off with the first one. It's from Andrew, the sober Irishman carpenter.
Okay.
That's the first sober Irishman I've seen.
I know. He says, "Hey guys, I'm so glad that BRL is finally back and hope that you are all doing well."
Thank you.
Me too.
My question: have any of you played any games in the past, whether they were part of one of your favorite franchises or not, where the storyline was a disappointment for you? Follow-up question: if you could make any changes to the storylines of those games, what changes would you make and why? I ask this because I hear that the storyline of Metal Gear Solid 5 was a big letdown for many fans of the series.
That was a long question.
Yeah.
So, what stories in games that you've played have disappointed you?
Life is Strange. I'm bitter about. I will never stop being bitter about that.
Yeah?
Yeah. The ending, like the story was great, and then the ending happened, and then everyone was just meh. Everything was meh for me.
Mm-hmm.
And that is the only thing that comes to mind right now, because it was just such a big disappointment.
Yeah.
It was just nah. Nah.
I feel the same way.
Yeah.
I feel the same way. In the end, it was just out of being a completionist. You know, just, okay, let's get through this.
Yeah.
And then I made one choice, like, okay, let's replay that last bit and see what the other choice
And it was both lame.
But up to episode 4, it was fantastic, though.
Yeah. That is the problem. It just, like, completely ruined it for me. Like, the entire ending was just meh.
Viet, if you could make any changes to a storyline of a game, which one?
It's not so much about changing the storyline. It's just that
that's a cool question.
Yeah, no, I know, but like it's also a change. Basically, just don't make the storyline at all. Because, for example, for me, it was Kingdom Hearts. The extras in Kingdom Hearts that didn't need to happen. The 365 over 2 days, and all the other extras as well. I just wish they didn't happen because it kind of ruined the story for me a little bit. It became
too convoluted.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just like, it just feels like unnecessary fillers that shouldn't be there in the first place.
Yeah, but like Birth by Sleep was a prequel.
Yeah, no, that's true. But like, I just feel they weren't necessary, because I just want them to get on to Kingdom Hearts 3 and just, leave the other stuff out.
Fair enough.
I just want Kingdom Hearts 3, guys. Make it happen.
Enough.
It's
2016.
Be patient.
Square Enix, 2016. Kingdom Hearts 3. Second topic is from Brian Crosby. Not Bill Cosby, Brian Crosby. Hi, hope you are well. We are, thank you.
Yes.
So what do you think of Star Wars Battlefront? Do you think EA messed up or did well? Yes, the sound and graphics are awesome. You've played it.
I've played it. Now, I am not a huge Star Wars fan, so that makes it a little bit different for me. It is fun, but it gets boring real fast.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, it looks good, and yeah, the sound, the graphics and the sounds are all good. It's just
very bare bones.
It's
gameplay wise.
It's just not. It just doesn't bring anything new. It's just a shooter.
It's a missed opportunity.
It really is. It could have been amazing.
Yeah.
I think there should have been some kind of story mode somewhere. It's.
Yep.
Eh.
It's mostly like the graphics are amazing and the sound design is perfect.
Yeah.
Like when it comes to just that, if you were to judge a game just on those two things, it would be a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
But then the game itself was just so repetitive, boring, bare bones.
Yeah, it's fun to play for a little bit, but then it's just
No, which is unfortunate. I didn't ask you because you haven't seen Star Wars at all. That will change
I watched the last one last
Tomorrow.
night.
And
I watched everything now. It was okay.
Yeah.
They were movies.
Yes.
Do you feel complete now?
No.
No, exactly. I
I want to
think
watch
I'd feel the
7
same.
and then maybe.
I think I'd feel the same after that.
Maybe you needed to watch it with a drinking game too.
Maybe I needed to watch it when I was 7.
That's an idea.
Yeah. We'll add a drinking game to the marathon tomorrow.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Awesome.
Next up is Billy Gonzalez.
Oh.
He wants to know, would you rather have an enormous bushy beard or stay clean shaven?
I would love to have a bushy beard. I think it would look great on me. Are they asking this on purpose because you guys
Yeah.
can't grow beards?
I think so.
I'm trying.
Like really, like to me the answer is just very simple. Like stay clean shaven because in order to grow a bushy
Yeah, I
beard.
see something here.
Yeah,
It's like
exactly,
5 hairs.
It just doesn't work for me. Like
See, this has been untouched all November because of Movember. But you don't notice any difference. It's not different.
exactly.
So I would love to have a bushy beard, just so it matches this future man bun.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Like,
It will match this future man bun.
Please don't do
see,
that ever.
that's the thing with Asians. Our hair doesn't grow on our face; it grows on our head. So basically, you have like massive hair growth, but no beard growth, and it's just. Sometimes I do wish I have a bushy beard, but for me, it would be clean shaven.
I don't think a beard would look good on you.
You know who has an epic beard? Dennis.
Oh my
our
God,
Our buddy
yeah.
Dennis from 2K.
He has the best
He has
beard
the
I have
most
ever
awesome
seen.
beard ever.
If I could have his beard, I would die a happy man.
I would like to touch his beard one day.
He's like me, but then like the other way around. He doesn't have hair on his head, but like it just goes down there.
It's like
Yeah.
Viking.
Yeah.
Good
Bam.
beards.
All right.
I
Reese.
enjoy a good beard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How's Andrew's beard coming along?
it's a bit patchy.
It pokes you.
I hope he's not watching.
Well, keep on growing.
Yeah.
Keep on growing. Keep on trying, boys. Never
Yep.
give up.
Never give up.
Never give up.
surrender. All right. Next one is from Reese. He wants to know, have you guys ever played LA Noire? And if so, did you like it?
I have played
Really?
Noire. Yeah.
I have not. So
I do like it because it's well, of course it's a Rockstar game, so then you kind of get that same feely element to GTA 5 where you explore around a sandbox game, but I like it mainly because it gives a good vibe of that time with the cars and with the
It
suits.
was set around the 30s.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
With the gangster suits and the Tommy guns and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And also, I just like that it's there are so many ways to play the game because of course you have to interrogate people and you have to read off their facial expression to see if they're lying or if they're telling the truth or if they're doubtful. I think that was the third option.
Yeah.
And like also you have to collect clues and stuff as well. So if you miss things, it will depend on your chances of solving the case would depend on whether you can get info or not. So if you can't interrogate people properly or you miss some clues, then you will fuck up the case or catch the wrong person.
Yeah. That's one aspect of the game that I really like. The fact that it's kind of like Phoenix, right? The Ace Attorney games.
Those are good.
If you don't have enough evidence, you can't really crack the case. But like here, you can finish the case, but you will have like the wrong results, and you're gonna have to live with it.
And also like
you kind of have to live with it. Okay.
You also like get promotion if you do it right, but and then your superiors will also act differently towards you if you get a case wrong or if you get it completely right. Like he will punish you. He will like or not punish you, but like shame you if you like catch the wrong criminal or kill civilians or something like that.
It sounds kind of cool. I've always wanted to play, but I never got to it. I don't know why.
Maybe
It
it'll
takes
be
some-
up for on the Steam sale or whatever.
Oh yeah.
It takes some commitment, but it's a fun game to play.
Oh, I'm not a very committed person.
Next one is from Katarina, who's also in the chat, joining us today. If you want to watch a message received live, it happens every week during Big Red Laser. And while we don't, check the chat because we want to focus on these messages, you can join in on the conversation with everyone else and answer the questions between yourselves in the chat. So be sure to do that. And she wants to know, this one's for you, Hilda. Hütchen, I know you have a lot of funny nicknames. Can you name your top 5?
Oh my god, I have so many nicknames. It's ridiculous. Okay. I don't have like a top. Can I just name 5
Sure.
that I like?
Sure.
I used to be called Hillbro Baggins by my friends. Hillbro. Then most people on Twitch call me Hilly. I don't know why. I hate that. I hate Hilly. It's stupid. Don't call me that. My manager at work calls me the Hills. The hills have eyes. I don't know why.
Wow.
Yeah, it is weird. Then I like Katarina's one, which is Hilchen. I can't even say that. It's Hilchen? I don't know. I don't even know how she made that up. It's weird.
it's a typical German.
It's like
cutefying
Mädchen.
words,
Mädchen.
like, yeah, Mädchen, Kaninchen, everything. You know, Tamtu, camerachen.
Camerachen.
Yeah, you know.
Beardchen.
And then
Beardchen.
yeah, beard. And then of course there's Hirudaru, which
Yeah.
which is the one Tamtu made up, which I really enjoy, and I will use it forever.
It is.
And the one I recently made up, I thought it was hilarious. Andrew didn't. Was Childa.
Childa.
Netflix and Childa.
Exactly. That's what I said. And he was like, eh. It's like, that was funny. Don't.
So, you know, because he didn't laugh, there was no Netflix and Childa for
Exactly.
him at all.
Exactly.
Patchy beard, not laughing at your jokes.
Yeah. No Netflix and chill.
Duh.
So that was 4, I think.
No, those were like 6.
No, 6. That was 6.
6, wow.
Yeah, and there's
Yeah.
many more.
That was a bonus one for you right there,
Exactly.
Katarina. All right, Danielle Delgado.
Hello.
Our
Danielle!
buddy Danielle Delgado wants to know, Warcraft movie, yay or nah? How are your own experiences with Warcraft, the franchise, anyway?
I have never in my life played World of Warcraft. I haven't given in to the temptation.
Have you played Warcraft 3 though?
No.
The real-time strategy
Yeah.
games
The,
that came before
the
it.
Warcraft,
Yeah.
no, I haven't played any of those. The first Blizzard game I ever played was Heroes of the Storm, actually.
Same.
Yeah, I've
Same
never
with me.
been much of a PC gamer anyway. So I know Diablo was on console, but I've never played it.
I kind of have like a veto for Blizzard. I just don't go anywhere near them. I don't know why. It's just like I've never actually like played any of their games. Like no World of Warcraft, no Warcraft 3, not even Heroes of the
It's
Storm.
not like I have something against
No,
Blizzard.
exactly.
It just
It's
doesn't.
same. It's just
appeal
like
to
I
me,
just
I guess.
don't. I've never played anything from them. But I mean, like to answer your question, Warcraft movie. You know, I really do like the idea that they're bringing games into movies. I like that. Like if
But
it's
will
done,
it work though?
Yeah, exactly. But it has to be done properly as well.
It's directed by Duncan Jones, the son of David Bowie.
Okay,
And,
so does that make it?
I think I do believe he's a pretty good director.
Yeah.
I can't list any other of his other movies off the top of my head right now. But what I saw in the trailer, people think it's a lot of CG, and it's partially CG, of course.
Yeah.
I wanted to say GG, but
GG.
but there are also a lot of practical effects, and I read a lot of articles about the actors being part of the movie that they enjoyed being on set because they actually made practical sets for everything.
Oh yeah.
So
I mean, it looks. Doesn't look bad. I like movies, and I might watch it.
To
I
me,
mean, why not?
Yeah, to me, as long as if they make a movie out of a gaming world that I think is really beautiful and awesome, like I think that's great already. Like for example, like the only movie that I really want them to make is BioShock.
Infinite movie.
No,
Yes.
not even Infinite. Rapture.
Yes.
I want them to make Rapture.
The
You know
underwater.
how
Both.
awesome that would be.
Both.
Like really, that would be the movie that I would be waiting
I was
for.
just thinking that. I was seriously thinking BioShock movie.
Yeah, exactly.
I might be alone in this, but I actually enjoyed the Prince of Persia movie.
I haven't
Oh.
seen those.
You actually like that movie?
Yeah, I mean it had Jake Gyllenhaal.
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 Gyllenhaal. Yeah.
Gyllenhaal.
No, I mean that makes a
No.
movie better anyway. So he has a good beard.
I don't know.
He has a beautiful beard.
He has a beautiful face.
So Warcraft movie, I'm excited for it. I'm gonna see.
I-
it.
I'm
I
going
will
in
go
there
see
with
it.
an open mind.
Yeah,
I
same.
want to see it. So
Same.
Okay. Next one is from Taj Garo. He wants to know, hi Zoomin Games crew. Mortal Kombat X seems to be popular among the Zoomin team, but will any of you will be getting into other fighting games like Street Fighter V, Tekken 7, and the King of Fighters 14 that are scheduled to come out in 2016? Street Fighter 5.
Street Fighter
Street Fighter
5.
But,
Pokken tournament.
but, no Street Fighter 5 this time, I have to say, because of Tekken 7. I've always been a Tekken player. I played Tekken 3, Tekken Tag, Tekken 5, and now I really am looking forward to Tekken 7.
I played
can't
Tekken
wait.
6. I
can't
really
wait.
But I am definitely a Street Fighter person.
Robert's gonna hate me for this, but I want to play Tekken 7 for the story. he claims that fighting games have no story.
Yeah.
That is kind of true.
Kind
though.
of true,
True.
but there is
That's
a
true.
backstory to it, and
I'm always interested though in the backstory of the characters.
Yeah, so that's the only reason for me to want to play Tekken 7 because hey, the Mishimas they're gonna go in deeper into that storyline. It's like okay, sure,
Yeah.
sure, let's do this.
Hey, but guys, don't forget Pokken tournament, which I am looking forward to.
I'm pretty excited.
I'm
for that, too.
fascinated by that.
Yeah.
I like it was when I first saw the trailer for that, I was like, this is my entire life. It's like a fighting game, it's Pokemon, it's everything, and it was
Rather
like,
than giving them commands,
Yeah.
you can control.
I
Everything.
nerdgasmed.
I know.
That is the best thing I've ever
know.
seen.
All right. Pokken tournament, Street Fighter 5.
Street
Tekken
Fighter
7, Tekken 7.
5.
All right. The last one is from Minhas Udin. They want to know if you were in a zombie apocalypse, which weapon from any game would you use? Hilda.
Oh, wow.
Flamethrower from Destiny. The thing.
Destiny doesn't have.
No, the
flamethrower.
flame thing. There's a flame thing in Destiny that I use. It's like a scorch. The Scorcher, that's the thing.
Oh, the Scorch Cannon.
I would fucking scorch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know you can charge it, right?
I know.
It's so beautiful.
Scorch cannon. Mm.
Destiny nerds.
Scorch.
Yeah. Well, what weapon would you use?
Fat Man. From Fallout 4.
Oh.
The
Fallout
Fat Man?
fanboy.
Seriously.
That's not a weapon. Is that a
Yes,
weapon?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you
it,
meant-
it launches mini nukes. You know how cool that is? Like seriously, you have literally
Now I get it.
a hand cannon with a fucking mini nuke in it. So seriously, if I see a bunch of zombies grouped because they're always grouped together, I'm just gonna be like, boom,
I
one
was
nuke.
I
all
was
of
so
you
confused
bitches.
about this. People kept saying to me, "I found a fat man over there," and I was like, "Why is that interesting? It's just a fat man, but it
No,
was a weapon."
no,
Okay.
a Fat Man is a mini nuke launcher.
Games.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
mini nuke launcher. Yeah.
And what about
What
you,
were you?
Tamtu?
The exotic swords from Destiny.
Oh, Destiny.
Yep.
There's
Now that or the Gunblade from Final Fantasy 7.
oh
8.
yeah.
8. Sorry, Final Fantasy 8. Because it's
Did you just say that wrong, Tamtu?
oh my god.
I had Cloud Strife on the brain for some reason, and so I said 7.
Because of the remake.
Yes, but Gunblade, the Gunblade, it's a sword, and if you run out of ammo, you can still use it as a sword. And if you have ammo,
You can shoot it.
you can shoot it too.
That is kinda nice.
Gunblade,
Only reason I know it is because of Kingdom Hearts.
exactly, because of Leon.
Yes.
All right, and that's it for this week's message received. As I toss away the card so beautifully. If you have questions for the Zoomin Games crew, like us, or Tim, or Robert, or if he should be here the first week of January. He might be joining us for a bit later then.
Or Kate.
Or Kate, be sure to post them in the app or on social media. Wherever you post it, be sure to use the hashtag message received, and we'll pick out a few to cover them in the
Yes.
show. Hilda, Viet, I want to thank you for being here to answer these questions, and we will see you next time. And we're going back to Big Red Laser.